Hey guys, back again. Today I'm going to be walking you through an eyebrow lamination tutorial. I love laminating my brows. It makes them so sleek and smooth and beautiful. This is showing my brows before I actually do the lamination. You'll see that they're a little messy looking, I guess is the word, but I'm going to fix that. Don't worry, sis. First, I'm going to take some paper towel, split it in half. I'm going to use this to remove all makeup that I have on my brow because yes, it's penciled in just a bit. I promise I have brows underneath, but yeah, it's got to go. We got to take it off, sis, before we get to work and get to business. I can't wait for you guys to see how these come out. I'm obsessed with laminating my brows. I think it just makes it look so much cleaner, so much finer. And just that much more perfect because brows are life. No, I'm just kidding, but for real. So, anyways, make sure that you get everything off of your eyebrow. Make sure that there's no remaining makeup on there and take it off, sis. So after I take off the eyebrow makeup with my own cleanser, I use step one, which is included in the kit, to then again remove any oils, dirts on my face or residual makeup, I guess at this point, but I'm pretty sure I took it all off, but who knows. So step one is like a cleanser. Again, it comes with the kit. You can just use it alone. I'm just extra, and that's why, look at me being extra. That's why I first use my own makeup remover, and then I use their makeup remover to be extra sure that everything is gone. We are now taking a spoolie. These come in the kit, and we're going to brush our hairs out. So one of the points of the lamination is to straighten your brows. People who have curly brows, you'll know that it kind of messes up your vibe when you have a random curly strands in your brow. The lamination helps with that because it straightens and relaxes it. The point of this step is to prepare your eyebrows for the lamination. Brush them out in the direction you would like. Then you're going to take this other tool that comes in the kit. It's like a application brush, and you're going to apply the lift. It stinks. Let me warn you, it stinks. But I don't know why I smelled it anyway when I know that it stinks. Then you're gonna brush it through your eyebrow hairs. Notice that I'm brushing straight up. That's the direction that I would like my eyebrow hairs to remain once I laminate them. I know it looks crazy, but trust me, it'll look better after. So brush in the direction that you would like your brows to live and stay while you're applying this smelly solution. No, don't worry, your face is not gonna smell for a long time. Like when you wash it out, the smell goes away. You won't smell like egg bomb, but it kind of does smell like egg bomb. And if you've ever done like an actual relaxer, you know that it smells bad. So that's kind of like what this smells like. So now you're going to continue to apply the step one lamination into the other side of your brow. Again, making sure to encourage the strands to go in the direction that you would like them to appear, like I'm doing. And yeah, also, you'll see that I'm getting some of this solution on my skin. That's not good, sis. So I'm definitely gonna have to wipe it off after. I have pretty sensitive skin, so I try to be careful about anything that I apply to it because I easily turn red, and you should too because it's just not healthy. Again, we don't know what chemicals are in these solutions, so we should just err on the side of caution. I don't need any early wrinkles. Not me. Not today. So once you finish applying the solution with your wand, you're going to brush it out with your spoolie. Make sure you don't actually take off like too much of the product itself, but you do want to continue to brush it. Encourage your hair, sis, to be beautiful. No, I'm kidding. I joke too much. Anyways, just like encourage them to, number one, be straight, to not be messy, and comb through those hairs. It'll give you better results. Trust me. Because if you kind of just like smash it on, lob it on your eyebrows, it will basically remain in that position. So you want them to be as clearly like defined and beautiful and perfect as possible, which is why you brush them. Then here I go taking why did I forget what this is called? A swab. And removing the products from my skin. Again, this is a very important step because our skin is important and we love our skin. Yes. Okay, so now we're gonna just kind of wait. The instructions say to wait between 8 to 13 minutes. And in order for it to really work, this is part of the instructions. I'm not crazy. You have to apply saran wrap to your brow to seal in the product. So I just took some from my kitchen, and you can see I'm here applying it to my head. I like to wear a bandana for this purpose, a headband for this purpose. You can tuck in the saran wrap under the headband so it won't fly off your face while you're doing your thing, getting back to life. I don't know, I think I drank some wine. So again, we're gonna wait this one out. I applied it for 9 minutes, I believe. So yeah, we're gonna let this sit. Wait 9 minutes. BRB. Alrighty, so we're back, and now we're gonna just take off the solution. Make sure when you are waiting for the activator to work, you put on a timer. It's dangerous. Do not go over the time that you intended, okay? Because your brows could fall off, and I'm not trying to have that on my conscience. So make sure you time yourself. Make sure you take off this solution, number one. I'm just using another piece of, I think it's toilet paper. Maybe it's paper towel. I don't know. But you can use that, or you can use a cotton swab, whatever you like. And you should definitely gently remove it. I'm kind of being a little extra and rough, but please be careful with your skin. Now we're going to put on to fixation, the fixation solution. We got this. All right, so we're going to take one of the applicators again, dump it in the fixation solution, and apply it to your beautiful brow. When you apply this fixation solution numero dos, you're going to put it in the direction that you would like your eyebrows to sit. So I like the center of my brow to kind of point up, and I like the sides of my brows to face either the right or left, depending on the side of eyebrow we're talking about. I can't believe I'm making a video. But anyway, yes. So make sure that when you're applying the solution, you encourage the brow to sit exactly how you would like it. And whatever your definition of a perfect brow is, you go ahead and do that and encourage it and apply the solution, sis. So I'm here doing my left side. Now I'm going to do my right side. It's pretty easy, pretty simple. It's like applying a lotion. Again, we're going to just be extra careful that we do not get it on our skin. And if we do, we take the swab and we clean up. Alrighty, so you know the drill. I'm going to take the spoolie again, and I'm going to comb the solution throughout my hairs. Make sure that it's, again, positioned in the way that I like. I don't know if you can tell, but my hairs are definitely a little more fine and a little more relaxed and easier to manage, quote unquote, than they were before. Taking that saran wrap and plastering it on my head, secure the bag, make sure that the saran wrap is fully covering your brows, and then I'm gonna again tuck it underneath my convenient, handy dandy little headband that I have on. Isn't it so cute? Cheetah print. I love cheetah print. I'm clearly obsessed. Actually, my sleeve cuffs have cheetah print on it. I don't know if you peeped that, but that's how much I love cheetah. So annoying. All right, so BRB, sis, we're gonna wait another 9 minutes, exactly 9 minutes, the same amount of time that you applied the first solution. You're gonna now apply the second solution. Do your little dance, take your little wine sip, BRB, wait those 9 minutes. All right, I'm back. I'm gonna lift it and look. Oh my God, so beautiful. beautiful. Yes, I need to trim my brows clearly, but do you see the results? Like, this is definitely a perm for your brows. It lifts them. Gives them a set uniform look. Instead of a curly brow, I now have beautiful silky straight brows, which I love, and they're so much easier for me to style. They stay for the most part in the style that I want them to. And they're just so beautiful and perfect. It's really a subtle change. You know, it's nothing dramatic, but it definitely makes a difference. So I would totally recommend doing the lamination process if you're interested. Of course, you have to remove the solution, which is what I'm doing here. Just taking another piece of paper towel and wiping the last bit of the solution off. Make sure you completely remove it. So, yes, I'm so happy with the results this time, guys. Like, seriously, seriously. So the last and final step in this kit is to apply this nutrition solution. It's basically kind of like an oil that you put on your brows, and it keeps them nice and hydrated, rejuvenated, silky smooth, and super shiny, which I love. I actually just use this nutrition solution on my brows like on a day-to-day basis just to kind of pep them up a little bit because they look so beautiful. It's kind of like a deep conditioner for your brows, I guess. You cannot wet your eyebrows for 24 hours. Make sure you do not, because they may revert. If you do, they may revert back to their original stage. So to seal in and activate this four-step process that we just did, make sure you do not wet your brows. To get around this, secret tip. In the shower, I put that saran wrap right back on my brows so that they don't get wet. And then I remove myself from the shower and wash my face, the bottom half first in the sink basin, and then the upper half second in the sink basin. It's only for one day, so you'll make it, don't worry. You'll be fine. But just make sure you do not wet your brows for 24 hours to lock in all of our hard work. Yes. So now I'm just brushing it out. I'm going to get ready to actually style them the way that I like to, and I will walk you through my process doing that as well. Let's get to styling. Style it. I usually use these scissors, but they weren't cutting my hair. Like, oh my God, I don't know why. So I stole my boyfriend's razor. Did you see it in my hand? Yes, it works magic. And let me explain. So super easy, super simple. I just take it, angle, press, and bleh. Look at that. Look at that. Like, it was amazing. It worked so seamlessly, so easy. This was a new discovery for me. So thank you, YouTube, because I was trying to figure out my life when my scissors weren't working. I guess they're older and I need to get a new pair. But this was a great substitute. And it was so much easier for me to style. So pro tip, use your man's razor if he has one, because it's so easy to style your brows with. But yeah, this is basically the extent of me styling my brows. I don't pluck them. I will, from time to time, remove any hair that grows between them with a razor, but I let my eyebrow lady do the rest. I'm currently in the process of growing out my brows, so I haven't been to her in a while, but in between time, in the meantime, I do like to maintain it by trimming it and laminating it, and I do henna dyes. Check out my other video if you're interested in seeing that as well. But these are the final results, guys. I'm so happy. Do you love it? I love it. Look how refined and beautiful and maintained my brows now look prior to before. They just look like somebody like combed them out for me, and they're permanently combed and perfect. So that's the look I was going for, whatever. If you like it, please let me know. Please subscribe to my channel. I hope it was, informative and helpful and stuff. And I hope that you try this. And if you do, let me know. Comment down below, send me a DM or whatever. Let's talk. Let's talk about brows because I'm so obsessed. Yeah, bye. Bye, guys.